All right, let's talk about editing subscribers. So, with the legacy option, and I can switch to legacy view, you would typically have to go into each individual subscriber, select, the edit button, and go from there. We get this editing window, and it's different, and I'll explain it in just a moment. Um, but now we have the exact same thing in modern. Notice the edit button next to their or on their item node. We just open the same thing, change their name, set a new password, input the phone number, email, preferred language. Now we have an option to toggle off Do Not Disturb. So I feel like this warning here says everything that it needs to say. Just be cautious about it. If they're set to Do Not Disturb, they probably set it themselves. Um, we have this here if somebody has set do not disturb, but they don't know how to turn it off or to re-enable notifications, as it were. So you have that option here to enable it for them. Um, but we do not recommend untoggling this if they have not requested it. And like I said, this warning says enough. So use it at your own discretion. Um, and then we have the same category stuff going on here. I can change the opt-ins right from here if I wanted to. The phone number field is actually formatted like this. So let me go ahead and um, backspace all the way. And you'll find that you can't actually click anywhere. So all you have to do is just start typing in the number and it'll automatically format for you. Just typing in random stuff. Um, but yeah, that's, something new. I'm going to exit out. So we no longer have to edit one by one anymore. If I want to, I can go ahead and select um, multiple subscribers, and I could use the mass edit option. That's right, right? Oh, right, right. So in the all subscribers, this doesn't do much, but if I go to like subscriber all, for example, toggle some subscribers and then mass edit them, I can change all their opt-ins at once, just like I could with the opt-in tools. And then subscriber meta. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense unless you've watched the subscriber meta video. But basically, we'll talk about that in the next video. It's very, very important, but also kind of confusing. So, yes, editing subscribers, vastly easier. We also have other things like the tools to unlink if I want to take test 2, for example, and remove them from this subscriber all. I could just hit this option here. Are you sure you want to remove them? They will no longer receive notifications. OK or cancel. There's also the delete option. Don't mix up the two. With subscribers selected, you can unlink them en masse also, and then delete them en masse as well. And then there's some other options up at the top here. Um, this assign subscribers to and then assign from. So it's kind of difficult to discern, one versus the other. This one here with the bracket on the right hand side of the arrow is the assign to. So that is taking subscribers from somewhere else and placing them into this category. In this case, subscriber all. So I'll select that one, and this is what that looks like. So we are subscribing, or we are assigning subscribers to this category. If a member is already subscribed to this category, they will retain their alert preferences. So we can place all subscribers into this category. We can place all subscribers from a different category, or we can place all subscribers with a meta key value pair. Meta key is becoming more and more prominent. I highly suggest you watch the video on that to understand how that works. It's actually going to make subscribers uh, not really management of subscribers, but it's going to make subscribers much more unique. And you'll be able to target subscribers much better using the meta key value pairs. So that's assigning to, and I exit out and it refreshes. Then there's assigning from. So that's going to allow us to take the subscribers here and place them somewhere else. So we can place them into the emergency category. We can say that we want them to keep their opt-ins, and we can say only the subscribers that I've selected. So I believe emergency, every time, I believe emergency is blank. So I can go ahead and take Mark Diaz, Marmar, and I can do this assign from into emergency. And we'll say only those that have been selected and we'll assign. Okay, so all I did is I took Marmar and Mike Diaz and I have them subscribe to emergency as well. They don't leave the category, I just put them somewhere else. So it's kind of like the edit category in that there's options to do the same stuff kind of everywhere. So no matter where you go, you have those options. Um, and then we've already discussed opt-in tools. Pretty simple stuff. So those are the tools that we have available, and they'll change depending on which category we have selected. Notice with all subscribers, I don't have those assigned from or assigned to. I have the unlink and the delete. I don't believe unlink will do anything with all subscribers. The same with all users and then all site admins as well. And so those are our subscriber tools. Tune in for the next video when we talk about the subscriber meta. Subscriber meta. I'll see you then.